Yeah. Okay, since we're doing random questions, I got one not as off the wall as yours, but because we both love comedy. I want to know either what the first or what your favorite movie is that really made you laugh.
The first movie that made me laugh, or what I
If
latch on to, that's, like, my favorite comedy
Yeah,
movie.
like if you can't think of the first one that really made you laugh, then one that
My
you
favorite comedy movie to this day that I will continuously watch over and over and over again is the 2006 blockbuster of Superbad.
Yes, that's a good one, dude.
I mean, just honestly, dude, it's like, I know I was, like, 21 when that came out, but, um, I just, like, I can watch it all the time,
Oh yeah,
and
no,
it
that's
has
a good
so
one.
many one-liners in it for me that, dude, the scene when Jonah Hill and Michael Cera are in home ec class, and he's explaining to the home ec teacher, "My partner's never here. I'm not gonna get twice the grade for doing twice the work. Like, it's 3
Yeah.
weeks left in school. Give me a fucking break. Like, look, see Evan over there? It's like looks like the best fucking time I've ever seen. I'm over here. I'm washing and drying like a single mother. No offense. I'm not putting down your profession, but it's like, when am I ever gonna need to cook tiramisu? Am I gonna be a fucking chef? No. 3 weeks left in school. Give me a fucking break."
Yeah, dude. He really is a comedic genius. He's
Yeah.
just a great actor in general. He's had some serious roles that are pretty decent too.
No, he's been really good, and he makes the movie for me. I mean, he's one of my
Oh
favorites,
yeah. Yeah,
and,
and that was his real I think he was in Knocked Up before that or something before it, but that was
yeah.
the movie where he really blew up in. That's a good one.
Yeah, was one of the leads in that movie. I think that was one of his first leadership roles, but dude, yeah, Superbad just for me knocks it out of the park, and, like, that was sort of a time probably, like that was probably right smack dab in the middle of, like, a 4 or 5-year stretch for Judd Apatow that was
Yeah.
just hitting, things out of the park,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. I love
Superbad for me just hit home, you
No,
know?
that's I love it. That's a great choice. I love it. I love that choice also for the fact that I love those movies that are real, like they really test the boundaries, and that was one of those movies at its time. Kind of like
Sorry, it was 2007. I'm just going back into my mental Rolodex.
you
I said
almost got it.
2006, it was
Pretty
2007.
pretty close. But it
Yeah.
was one of those movies that it just it kind of it pushed the boundaries a little bit in some aspects. Very similar to the Hangover movie. The Hangover is another one of those that
Yeah.
just outrageously funny, but like push those boundaries a little bit. That's
I
not
mean,
my
they're
choice, but it
iconic
just kind of
comedies of our generation, really,
yeah.
you know?
Um, but yeah. So that's Superbad's a great one.
What's
Uh,
it what is it for you?
so me, it's got to be Super Troopers, man.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've watched Super Troopers more times than I think there are days of my life.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
in
it's
high school,
definitely
that
a
used
good
to
one.
be the thing. Just go home, go to my buddy Chez's house, and
Mhm.
just kick back and put on Super Troopers, man, and just everything about that movie. It's one of those stupid movies, but
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, so for me that my favorite thing, either the start, the whole pull over, I can't pull over any further, like that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
great. But my favorite has to be the meow segment, man.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they're trying to see how many times you can say meow and while giving the dude a ticket, and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over, meow? and then, and I forget the guy's name, but the guy that's like being pulled over, he's a well known like B-list comedian guy who just plays the part really funny, and he's just like, I'm sorry, are you saying meow? and then
Yeah.
and I just love it where he's like, meow, like you think I'm saying meow, and then he looks over the car. The other guy is like, he's counting on his fingers, like his partner
Yeah.
has his hands on the roof. He's counting on his fingers. He's kind of like, does that count? I think
Yeah.
that like,
Yeah.
and then at the end, he's like one short. And he just walks back and he leans in. He goes, meow.
Yeah.
Oh man, they just that crew. They're just good times. They actually have a show. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna start it up one of these nights. But they have a show going on right now, a firefighter show that apparently is freaking hilarious. They're the
What do they call themselves? Like, something lizard?
yeah, Broken Lizard.
Broken Lizard, yeah.
Yeah, those guys, man, they're great, dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
they have a firefighter show going on right now that I've seen the previews to. I didn't even know. I guess this is their second season. I had no idea about it, and then I just
Like
saw
like a comedy
yeah,
series?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I can't think of what it's called, but it's them. They're firefighters. And it looks like it's just the firefighter version of Super Troopers. They actually made a second Super Troopers movie that I haven't even watched yet.
Yeah. No, I think I did watch that. I mean, it's obviously not as good as the first,
No,
but
yeah,
it was worth the watch. I mean,
yeah. I'll
those are
have
the
to.
same guys that did like Beer Fest and
Yeah,
stuff too,
Beer
right?
Fest is another one of mine that is really funny. That was a really funny one
Yeah,
too. But
yeah.
yeah, for me,
Especially like the
it's
German guys, like when they're playing
yeah,
all the games against the Germans.
yeah, yeah. It's just so funny, man. I love
Uh,
those. I love those guys.
yeah, there's definitely could be some honorable mentions on that list too. Like
Oh
old
God,
school,
dude, we could.
you know.
Old school's yeah. Old school is Man, now that I think about it, fuck, dude, old
This
school's.
started this question sort of like is turning into a top five. I
Yeah,
think
we should actually
we should
let's
table
hold
that
it.
for a top
We'll
five.
revisit this down the road as a top five.
Yeah.
That's a good point because I mean I could list them off. I'm not going to. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
because
one
you and
more.
I
I'm gonna
both
say one more.
are pretty
Out.
big into our movies, you
Oh
know?
yeah, yeah. Well, me and you, we love the comedy movies, but comedy's also like as like we had some fun as we were younger with
Yeah,
drinking and partying a little bit, and a lot of those comedies they come into play with that type of stuff. So it just
yeah,
it's part of
yeah,
your as you grow up, you relate to them too. How High is another one that's just freaking outrageous, dude. So
yeah,
good.
yeah,
And the fact that it's like the acting in it was really good, and it's two like hardcore rappers that are the
yeah,
main characters, but
yeah.
their acting skills in it were
No, Method Man is a really good actor.
yeah, he's really good.